Good evening. Ada?
Ada.
Hello. Good morning. I'm Dr. Michael Teo. I was the PKR opposition candidate during the last election in Sarawak on April 16, 2011. The election was conducted in 10 schools, and I won in 7 of the 10 schools. In each school, there were 4 ballot boxes, and so in 10 schools, there were 40 ballot boxes. At the end of the day, at about 5 p.m. when we counted the votes, actually I got 7,000 votes from the town people in my area, Senading. And my opponent, which is the government side, had only 6,000 votes. So I won by more than 8,000 votes. But at the end of the day, 4 ballot boxes called postal votes came in from KL, Kuala Lumpur, and when the 4 boxes were opened, they had 1,134 votes, and I only had 58 votes. So 95% of ballot voters vote against me. So I lost the election by 58 votes, and through the postal votes from the army. I want to ask the election commission, who are these postal voters from KL, from Kuala Lumpur? Is it the army or is it the police? And who are they? Can we have a list of the names of the voters? How do they vote? Where do they vote? We are not there to see how they vote. According to sources, when the army vote, they have to show the ballot box to the commanding officer and to make sure that they vote for the government, and then they put it into the ballot boxes. And this army, if they don't vote for the government, they will be threatened and they might lose their job. On top of that, I'm told they vote 2 or 3 days before the election in Kuala Lumpur, and they are able to fly back to this town, Niri, and they will vote again. They can vote twice. The election commission had actually bought indelible ink, just like what they use in other countries, so that one man cannot vote twice. But the election commission refused to use the indelible ink, giving rise to rumors that some people are able to vote twice. And I believe that this is the case. That is why indelible ink was not used in our election. On top of that, we had no foreign observers. They are not allowed. We had no local election observers. They are not allowed. So in this classroom, there is a ballot box in the middle, and there are 5 people at least inside there. 4 of them are government servants. 3 of them belongs to the election commission, which are government servants. 1 of them is my political opponent's representative, and we had only 1 representative. So in a ballot box, we can only have 1 person to look at the ballot box, whereas there are 4 on the government side. And there have been rumors and there have been facts that at the end of the day, a lot of these ballot papers were thrown in when our side person is not aware. And there are normally about 65% of the voters. At the end of the day, 35% of the ballot papers are still with them. And these are actually taken out and dumped into the box at the end, last minute around 5 p.m. So we want the election commission to allow 2 of our observers to be there to look at every box. And of course, this is not allowed. So many things are not allowed in Malaysia. For example, in Malaysia, we have political opponents, 106 of them thrown in jail at one go, all in one go, charged under ISA, Internal Security Act. This shows that Malaysia is not a real democracy. And judges have to undergo boot camps where they are told by their political masters what they are supposed to do and how their judgment should be, and they have to follow strictly according to the political masters who have been there for 30, 40 years, and they do not want the government to be changed. And a lot of judges have even been threatened to they will lose their jobs if they do not follow the political masters. Look at the case that is going on in Malaysia, sodomy 1, sodomy 2. Without any evidence, they can drag somebody to court every other day just to harass him. And everybody should know, this is not a real democracy. This is a fake democracy. And we have to go through that in Malaysia. You will be the judge whether Malaysia is a true democracy or is it a fake democracy. To me, it is quite obvious. You know the answer, I know the answer. Thank you for watching my video. I'm Dr. Michael Teo, opposition candidate, PKR for movement for, we are there for movement for change. We want change. I will see you again. Thank you. You think?